The abeyance letter. So what does that mean? It means the following. You need to take another 12 months to get competent in the outcomes that they felt you didn't meet. So what does it mean? It means you went for the interview, they've asked the questions, and they felt that the specific outcomes, and they will label it in the letter that you receive, you have not met. So when you receive your letter, it will clearly state there that you have not been successful in illustrating the following outcomes, outcome 1, 2, and 3, or 9 and 10, whichever it might be. If it's 1, 2, and 3, then you know you did not illustrate well enough that you are competent in problem solving. Well, problem identification, solving, and using your knowledge to solve those problems. Especially not on a complex or a broadly defined or well-defined level. So those are your indicators for that. If you see 9 and 10 or 8, 9 and 10 appears there, then you must also know that they felt that you're not operating on level E for long enough, which means you can't, they believe you don't have the ability to run projects successfully on your own, and you need to get a bit more exposure on a higher level. And therefore you need to select projects like that.